This is Joshy Vlogs. This is the only adventure game that I want to play right now. I want to watch my Paradise Killer. I know what I want to do is I want to do this. I want to hit like new investigation, skip through, and then go to the video that I cut out, and then play through it again, and then that way you guys will have that. It'll be like a flashback, you know. It'll be like I did that part of the investigation out of order as far as you see, but for you guys it might be it'll be some new stuff. So I don't know what you guys missed. Look at the videos to figure that out. But that'll come later.
Paradise Killer.
For now, we move forward. Paradise Killer. This all feels a bit loud right now. It's 6 a.m. Should put the volume down at least a little bit. Seems like my character never sleeps, which is fine, I guess, for a mortal that takes no damage and lives forever. Why does she have a bed in her house, though? No, she definitely sleeps. She definitely sleeps occasionally. She probably doesn't really need sleep the same way. But some might. Alright, tell me some more. Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Marshal Akiko 14.
Oh, we already hung out, I thought. I did save the game, didn't I? We can hang out again? Right, yeah, I must have saved the game. Interesting. So by saving and coming back, I can hang out a second time. Let's hang out some more. Got a minute, Akiko? You're going to die.
Do you want to die?
Sin, I have a vrai.
That's it.
Why did you become a soldier? Well, this time I was forced to ask the second question. No choice. What is this? What are you doing? Trying to get to know you. Listen, Nenorochito. I'm waiting to execute this Labaigu, not have a therapy session. Let's not do therapy. A mischievous therapy. Inflate her ego. Let's try that.
Sure.
Kiko, you're the greatest soldier the Syndicate has known. What is this? Respect? You repelled the 19th sequence invasion. I just want to know about your military background. Surely that's not too much to ask. Vine a esta familia este un cosmos.
Soldiers of honor.
My parents died in the war when I was 9. I was orphaned in the army of the New Knight. I became a child soldier mastering guerrilla warfare. At 13, I led an insurgency through my home country to push your lover, damned Harmony, out of my country. Yikes. He's not my lover. You were deceived by him and nearly allowed him to destroy the Syndicate. Now here I am talking to you and wishing I was dead. Do you like killing? I'm not a murderer, I'm a soldier. Placate. I can provoke. But let's placate. I feel like this person's a little bit narcissistic. I didn't say murder. Killing and murder are
I'm a
different.
soldier.
That's the first intelligent thing out of your mouth, Neno
I'm a
Chito.
soldier.
A soldier has a job to do. We disconnect from life and become blades. We fight to give the world meaning. The world needs conflict. What am I doing talking to you like this?
I'm glad to be back.
Careful, Akiko, you almost open up. Goodbye, Neno Chito. Relationship increased. There we go. I was surprised that it was that fast. So all I did was walk over, save, reload, and come right back, and then I could just talk to her again. think it might be the time passing in between saves that maybe the game realizes that maybe my character basically went to sleep during a save. Is what it feels like. I didn't realize that. If I realized that, I would have went back and tried to hang out again with the other one. But okay, good to know. Anyway, case files. Let's do at least 3 of these, if not more. I want to keep going until I'm sleepy. Where's my phone? Oh, did I not bring it back? Oh, here. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right, back. There's so much to go through. Suspicions, your alibi. Okay, Jax is missing. Suspicions go before alibis. Okay, Jax is missing. That's for later. He killed the Holy Seal Marshals. Henry's escape. We went over it. Won't hurt to go over it again. Carmelina's alibi. Were they together? She was with the witness. Maybe she knows something about it. Let's start with Carmelina's alibi. Get that out of the way. Carmelina last night. Did you see the architect last night?
Pull up.
You should ask Fernando Chito. I'm not her babysitter. Alright, so she did not. But she didn't say that she saw her last night. Okay. Interesting that she randomly asked her about her. I guess maybe that'll throw her off a little bit. Anything about the second Holy Seal? What do you know about the second Holy Seal? I know the Labaigu in this cell got through it and killed the council. I also know you're wasting time and not executing him. I really despise this person. I do not like this woman. She is dumb as hell. A very one-note person. Alright. If this is the killer, that would be kind of boring. Okay. Henry's demonic possession. I mean, she's being like so blunt about it. That like about her frame job. That I'd be kind of sad if it turned out she was the killer. So Henry's possessed by a demon, huh? What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? What do you want, Neno Richito? I told you about his possession. You probably told me. I'm sure you told me everything you know already. Why wasn't he executed when he was arrested? He posed a threat to the island. Are you stupid? The demon wouldn't die with him. The demon would escape into the island. So why execute him at the end of the island? Why not let him blink out of existence with the old island? That's the way it is, Nenorochito. Criminals get theirs. He's a victim. He didn't want the demon to possess him. What do you know? You sure you didn't invite the demon in? You got deceived by God. Don't forget that, Enervesi. Yeah, but I was a victim as well. Alright. If I ask who killed the Holy Seal Marshals, that will only annoy her. Obviously, it was him. Although she could have done it easily. I mean, if there's anybody that had the power to do all this, it would be her. She had the criminal at her disposal. She would be in on it. Let's get the suspicions out of the way. Henry. Let's go to motives. If I doubt Henry, I know what she has to say to that. I want to hear her defend herself. Can you think of anyone that has motive for the crime? No, I wanted to confront her about her motive. Investigator, Esti Pebune. The Labagu in this cell did it. Don't waste my time. I wanted to confront her and be like, we need to confront her and be like, you had a motive to do this. You can't think of anyone with a motive for killing the council and threatening the entire structure of the syndicate. Lady Lovedice, do you not understand that this woman is brain dead?
You need to back off.
What do you think?
I have a bad feeling about
I think
this.
you're fucking stupid. I said fucking. I did not say a cuss word, guys. You heard that right? Is that a no?
Bye, Nenorocito.
Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Okay. That sucked. Alright.
Paradise feels...
Do you really believe Henry
wrong.
did this? What a waste of time to ask this dumb lady a question like this. Every video of security breached by a citizen.
That Labagu.
This Labagu isn't a normal citizen. He's possessed by a demon.
Nenorocito, you're out of
Of
your
course
mind.
I believe he did it. He broke free when I was there, and we found him outside the council building. You don't have any doubts.
Nenorocito.
Are you stupid? Yeah, you are stupid to ask her a question like that. I thought we were going to confront her about her motives. That's what I thought. I didn't think she was going to talk about the guy's motives. You gotta be thinking, what about your motive? There it is. Haha. Alright, so we were getting there. Alright, hold on one second. I'm just gonna grab my check out my coffee. Yeah. I'll just talk to you while I do. Coffee may help with this a little. I'm really enjoying this game. Getting more into being the detective lately. Detective games, kind of fun. Alright, the water, it is boiling. That's great. So, if the water is boiling, now I can just put the coffee grinds in there. Yep. Wow, do I need more coffee soon? Okay. Almost out of coffee. Right. Now I just need to pour the boiling water into this thing. Let it cool a little bit. You don't want to pour boiling water directly into your glass. Fresh press. There it goes. Thing of beauty. Oh, God, this must be. Guess I should drink this now. I wasn't thinking clearly. I probably shouldn't have made coffee just now. So I want to go back to sleep. We'll drink all of it. No, we'll figure it out. There we go. What about your motive? Yeah, I actually like the way that we lead into that. First, ask her her motive, his motive, not to just to keep her repeating herself, and then we'll hit her with the what about your motive? What about your motive? Have you got motive, Akiko? Investigator, Esti Pebune. It starts raining. Oh, it starts raining right when I bring up their motives. It's the second time. I don't have a motive, Nenorocito. I'm a soldier. Soldiers have honor and live to serve Dispari din Fata Mea. Actually, I don't think it started raining for all of their motives. It might have, but I think I was inside on the second one.
I'm glad to be back.
I'll assume that's a no then. Okay. That was. Come on. You could have pushed a little harder than that. Or I guess we don't. We're not fully aware of her motives. She hasn't necessarily come up in the world. I mean, actually, so she looks really bad. She let the prisoner escape. Like the person she framed makes her look bad. At least she knows that I'm viewing her as a suspect. She had the best means. You think she would have had to be involved if he was if he was being used by somebody, then she would probably be helping him escape. Alibi. Tell me about your movements last night. I need your
Check.
alibi. Have you read my report? Were you listening to what I told you? Este
I
Okluma?
need to investigate this.
It doesn't include where you were between Henry escaping and being found.
Nenorochito.
I called witness when it happened. And what's her name was also with the witness, supposedly. Um, let's check the time. At 23:52?
Nenorochito.
Yes, Nenorochito at 23:52. Then I ordered my marshals to secure other syndicate members. What about the council?
Soldiers of honor.
My best marshals regarding them. They reported in all clear. But then they were killed.
Do you want to die?
Is this a joke to you, Nenorochito? Do you want to die by my
The
hand?
investigator is here.
What did you do next? I went back to the barracks to organize the search for Henry.
That Labajiu.
I found where he had torn the prison bridge bars apart to escape. The Labaigu could not have been anywhere. The Labaju. I've been reading Labaigo this whole time, but it's Labaju. Oh my god. Did she not say Labaigu before? The Labaju could have been anywhere. The Holy Seal Marshals stopped responding. That's when we found Henry outside the council building.
What time?
What time was this? 0:03. That's precise.
Nenorochito.
Being precise is my job.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Can anyone collaborate this?
Nenorochito.
Stop saying Nonorochito all the time, please. The word of the Grand Marshal isn't good enough for you.
The truth remains obscured.
So she does not have corroboration. So, if she doesn't have corroboration, she could be lying about the time. Akiko was at the desolation cell, preparing to execute Henry. Henry escaped and Akiko called witness before heading to the barracks to organize the search. So she may have called witness at a particular time, but it wasn't necessarily the same time that he escaped. She might have given him some extra time. An investigator can't go off your word. Uista, witness will confirm the phone call. My marshals can confirm the rest.
Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation. We should actually talk to the marshals now for once. We haven't been talking to them, really. Investigate phone records.
Crime cannot hide.
Can I see your phone records? Esti Prost, my records are classified. You're refusing to give evidence.
Classified.
CLASSIFIEDNENO.
Got it.
Classified the Norochito. Gotta get it. Okay. Okay, this is an annoying question. Let's just get it out of the way. Oh, let's request your sword. Can I see your sword?
Ești pe bune?
There better be a stunning reason why you're asking, then, Rochito. Checking a lead. I'm checking a lead about the weapon used to murder the
I'll
marshals.
kill you!
Do not disgrace their memory by chasing wild
I
theories.
have a bad feeling about this.
Akiko,
Nenorocito, you're out of your mind!
Numa Conduce a boon investigator. Here. The sword has seen some use. The blade is nicked. Interesting. The nicked blade is consistent with the neck wounds on the
Thank
marshals.
you.
Thank you, Akiko. Huh. So, she killed the marshals? Is that possible? She's not. She's gonna say Henry did it, obviously. Henry's knife. Do you think the knife used to kill the Holy Seal marshals was the one taken by Henry? It's like I'm talking to myself sometimes. Of course I do. Can you describe it? It's a smooth-bladed knife. Perfect
The
blade.
investigator is here.
But the knife that took her is new and used, giving it a perfect blade. You're positive about the smoothness of the blade? Yes, Lisa's Christos. It hadn't been used before now. My old knife became damaged because during a training exercise recently. She switched the blades, maybe. She wanted to keep her new knife. No, she wanted to keep her old knife? I'm confused. But we also found a nicked blade that belonged to probably her friend's husband, her oldest friend's husband. Interrogate. Blood doesn't match. I took a blood sample from the dead marshals. They don't match the marshals' records.
Turfa!
What Rahat is this
I
now?
don't like
I don't think those
this.
dead bodies are marshals.
Nenorocito!
That is total Rahat, investigator. What the hell is going on? It's not, Akiko. Something is wrong here. What the hell is going on? You're the thing that's wrong here, Nenorochito. Swaggering around out of exile, making fantasy out of truth. I'm saying Starlight got it wrong. Your little pocket calculator is wrong. Starlight connects to the Central Syndicate. It's wrong. Is it possible that the judge is infecting Starlight somehow? I don't think that Starlight is wrong. She hasn't even looked at the bodies, the same bodies that I've looked at. It's possible that she's, if she's telling the truth, which she might be lying. It seems likely she's lying, but even if she's telling the truth, she may have seen different bodies than I did because somebody may have switched out the bodies for some strange reason. I mean, this woman is what do you call it? Unthinking brick of a woman. All right, tell me about the first Holy Seal marshals. What can you tell me about the guards at the door at the first Holy Seal? Soldiers of honor, my two most trusted soldiers. How did Henry get the jump on two highly ranked marshals? It's easy to judge and mock when you haven't lived through hell, Nenorotito. A demon is a vile foe, unpredictable, frenzied, blood-crazed. My marshals will have fought valiantly, but an unknown foe overcame them. Unknown? Demons come from all corners of the heavens. It is impossible to know how each acts or fights. Why haven't the bodies of the marshals been cleared away? Judge ordered me to leave them for you to investigate. I protested. They deserve better than to be poked at by someone playing detective. But there's no one guarding the bodies. Was there? I don't think so. Alright, there's also the maintenance grate. Why was the maintenance grate checked before the council entered the building? It was several days ago. It's since been tampered with, and your marshals didn't catch it. It's a security breach on your watch. I'll look into it. A little late now. Exit. Let's go over Henry's escape again. It's going to be annoying. I don't want to ask about Henry's escape. Let's kick at the prison bars. Uh, is it normal that he'd be able to break them? I guess you would say demon strength, etc. Henry's inhibitors. Yeah, what about his inhibitors? And procedure. I'm curious about the procedure. Let's ask about that. Were you on your own when Henry escaped? It was just one pool of prisoner who was supposed to be sedated. Uh, set the timer to let me know how long I've been sleeping. I feel like 2 more minutes at most should be fine. It's probably already steeped long enough, the coffee. Yeah, but put 2 more minutes just in case. Um, sometimes time goes by faster than you realize, or less fast. How long have I been playing, by the way? 26 minutes. Yeah, I feel like a significant amount of time has passed since I poured the coffee in. I'm not sure. So cynical. I say that's arrogant. Or a question about the marshals. I want to call her arrogant, but I don't know if that will help. If she's a narcissist, she's not going to respond well to that. At the same time, I hate her and want to call her arrogant. I feel like my best chance is to enrage her. Any question I ask her, she'll just repeat herself. Sounds like arrogance.
Chedrapu.
You sound like you have a death wish, Nenorochito.
The facts and the truth
You
are
broke
not the
procedure.
same.
Why?
Rahat.
I'll admit hubris. My marshals do not come to the next island with us. They engaged in their final prayers. I wanted them to have one last moment of happiness before being wiped out. Soldiers aren't supposed to know happiness when duty has to be done. That's kind of a mean thing to say. Wow. Does this woman really care about soldiers' happiness? I mean, she might. I think that she has respect for soldiers. I think that makes sense for her. All right, that is my coffee being ready. I don't know if I want to drink some of it or what. Where's my thing? Alright, pushing it down. Pressing the coffee down. And this is requiring more effort than I expected. I don't know why though. Weird. My arm getting weaker? Hope not. Did some push-ups recently. Hopefully that's it. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, my coffee. Thermos. Let's get this out. Some metal thermos, and I will keep this coffee hot for later. Although I'm gonna drink some now too. I think. I want to drink something hot. Okay, Kiko. So, just so out of it right now. All right, we got coffee. All right. So, um, we're back. What to ask her now? I guess we asked about Henry's inhibitors. How did Henry escape if he was sedated? The Labagu played us. The Labaju played us. The inhibitors deemed it to be stronger. Man, I must be dyslexic. I keep putting the I on the other side of the G. The report says they were correct dosage. The correct dosage.
That's a lie, Nenorochito.
What if the demons tricked us, though? If the demon could slow Henry's blood down, the dosage of the inhibitors needed would be lower. The demon maintains this act, and when the time comes, he drops the pretense and makes his move. Is that likely? As likely as anything, Nenorochito. Not that it matters. It is what happened. Yeah, but you don't know exactly what happened. You only know what you think what think happened. What you think happened. Unless you're lying, of course. But she probably is. So that's probably a little biased here. Alright, so now we should ask about Henry's prison bars. How did the bars of the bridge get broken? Henry broke through them. Why not just kill the guy and walk out the other way? How? How did a citizen break through the bars?
Nenorochito!
The strength of a demon. Use your head.
Ah,
Starlight's analysis of the residue on the bars says it was explosives. Starlight is wrong. Your little machine is trying to analyze something demonic and doing the best it can. So, you're telling me that the machine can't figure out demon strength or energy? That doesn't sound likely. I mean, strength is just strength, right? If it was open with brute force, it would look totally different. And this woman doesn't seem surprised by anything. Everything that I have, she just makes up an excuse. Like, if I tell her that, oh, I saw the murderer and it wasn't Henry, she'd probably tell me that I was hallucinating, She'd probably kill me because it's probably her that did it. Alright. But why? How did Henry manage to escape? I thought I gave you my report. I must have been dreaming or hallucinating.
I don't
Speaking
like
of hallucinating.
this.
Okay, I get it. Excellent. Alright. KHS is missing. Do you know where KHX is? No, he's been missing for several days.
Sure.
So he could be involved. Have you searched for him? What do you think? My marshals conducted a brief search, but we were stretched thin at the end of an island. There are several thousand citizens that need rounding up and taking to the slaughter ritual. Do you have any suspicions about what happened to him? No, if he wants to disappear, then let him.
The investigator is here.
Even though a mass murder happened last night. He didn't do it. Henry did. Of course. I hate this person so much. It's like a person's this unpleasant to you, you just hate them. May your night be bright, and may you reach the moon. At least she's polite at the end. Alright.
Sure.
This is where Henry started from, according to Akiko. She claims she broke free at 23:52 and was found at 0:03. Now, how much time is that? That's 11 minutes. He did all that stuff in 11 minutes? That's hard to believe, even for a demon. Starlight can crunch the numbers.
That's strange.
Distance and times don't match up. Yeah, well, I didn't think so. He couldn't have broken free, made it to the penthouse, breached all 4 holy seals, killed the council, and have gotten back to the penthouse entrance to be found at the time Akiko claims. Right. Yeah, she was busy arranging things. But supposedly her guards will confirm the time frame. There he is, Henry Division.
Henry Division.
Wait a minute,
Who the
this is a
fuck
robot.
are you?
Wait, is he a robot? No, he just has gray skin, I think. He's just metal cuffs on and gray skin.
Henry Division.
The prime suspect, a citizen born to Rena Division 27 years ago, father unknown. Arrested multiple times by marshals for assault, robbery, arson, and torture. Imprisoned in the desolation cell after killing his mother during his possession 10 years ago. It's possible he was possessed that whole time. Intellectual and creative, but finds it difficult to apply himself. He struggled through his schoolwork until he became aware of demonology and suddenly developed an interest in occult mathematics.
Who the fuck are you?
I said... an
Got
investigator.
it.
I want to ask you some questions about last night.
Wanna have a nice little chat?
Okay. Let's talk. A nice sit down. Let's start with your history. You're a citizen born on this island 27 years
That's
ago.
strange.
No one knows who your father is.
Are you fucking kidding me?
As weird as an investigator, you syndicate flux control the whole island, but you don't know who flucked my mom. No DNA check, no nothing.
Don't test me.
You've been in and out of the Marshall Detention Center more times than anyone else.
Crime cannot hide.
Fighting, robbery, arson, torture, and then you got locked up when you were possessed by a demon and killed your mother.
I don't like this.
You broke the law and started communicating with the gods.
Is this a fact?
An act
Or
forbidden
a trick?
because psychic pathways allow demons, other alien races, to enter our reality and corrupt the island. I grew up with a dad on a synthetic island in a different reality, forced to worship gods that don't want to rule the world. I needed something to do. I like this guy. Actually, I like him better than my character. So the fighting, robbery, arson, torture, and finally you got locked up when you were possessed by a demon and killed your mother. Okay, now I feel like he's confessing to everything. The fighting, the robbery, the arson, the torture, that was all him. And then a demon did possess him, at least he's claiming that it's true, and killed his mother. And he chose to communicate with the gods. He's not innocent at all. And some fluck started giving me books on demonology. Said I was gifted. Astral communicator of some sort. Right, so he was manipulated by the gods. Look, he may not think about it that way. You don't know who it was?
What fucking ever?
Are you fucking deaf? He said what fucking ever. You heard that, right? Okay, book supplier. Henry said someone gave him a book on demonology. Yuri had accessed the library's vault. Has Yuri given Henry restricted books? And Yuri was likely wearing that space helmet. He went with him in there, and the two of them together did something to the council. Or, or, yeah, but Yuri's involved with him. We now know, most likely. Or Yuri's also being framed, just on a secondary level. But yeah, Yuri looks pretty bad right now. Sounds like I need to look into this.
I spend my entire life.
Sounds like I need to look into this. I'm going to need a drink after this. I'm going to
Crime is
stop it.
repulsive. The investigator is here.
You couldn't handle communicating with cosmic beings, and a demon possessed you. Cosmic radiation poured out of you, and now we have the dead zone. A demon possessed you, and you killed your mother and Grace Bloodlines, our chief
Whatever you
exorcist.
fucking say.
Huh. Interesting, because if I wasn't there, I don't actually know what happened. No memory?
I have a bad feeling about this.
No memory of that either. Fragments? You ever tried to catch a fish with your bare hands? The trick is to put your hands in the water and let the fish get used to it. Eventually, the fish will swim into your hands and you can grab it. Grab too early and it gets away. Take your hand out because the water is too cold and you start all over again. That's what it's like for me and my memories. It might have happened. It probably happened. It definitely happened. It never happened. All of those are the same to me.
Whatever you fucking say.
Are we going to fucking get down to some actual questioning or what?
Got it.
So, it sounds like he may or may not remember some things, but his memories may be useless. Reminds me of me. Alright. Before that, tell me about the demon inside
What
you.
a fucking surprise.
I've had 10 years of this fucking thing writhing around inside me, glass shards in my bones, blood boiling, flesh on fire. It's been a real fucking party. How does the demon make you act? My body used to be real pretty. Now look at me. I'm a gray husk covered in this demonic bit. These sigils constantly cook my flesh. 10 years of stench of my own flesh being seared. Man, I feel bad for this guy. I'd say it had a pretty negative impact on my outlook and behavior.
I'm shocked. Stunned.
You got any fucking questions or what? Let's hang out. I don't know how well this is going to work with Henry. Let's talk, Henry.
The investigator is
I need to know
here.
more about you. Tell me about your childhood. Oh, you know, the usual. Enslaved, forced to worship nightmare gods, that kind of thing. That's a good point.
Are you fucking kidding me?
How do you people sleep at night? You abduct us from the real world and use us as cattle. Wow. That's right, you tell her, Henry. Alright, I think I'm starting to understand the motives that are going on behind the scenes here. Why the council deserved to die. Why the syndicate needs to be stopped. I want to explain why it needs to be done, but I don't want to be loyal. I've been screwed over too by the syndicate. Let's agree with them. Let's break free from the syndicate's hold a little bit. It's messed up. This whole thing is messed up.
What?
Ooh, the investigator
Also,
is
we are
here.
trying to hang out here. Also, 24 islands. I forgot almost that I'm not investigating right now. I'm trying to hang out with him and win his friendship and trust. 24 islands, and we're no closer to our goal. All we've done is churn through citizens and lose each other to murder and demonic invasions. There we go. So why are you here? The cycle will continue one way or another. I'm trying to make it the best I can.
Whatever you fucking say.
Okay. Our relationship has apparently increased. Alright, I guess I'm all he's got. He's got such a strange outfit. I see he's got a blazer on over his prison outfit, I think. And the sigils seem to be like going into his clothing through his flesh. Yeah. I think it's accurate. Really interesting drawing. Alright. Man, I don't want to ask him all these questions. I need a break. 46 minutes. Alright, let's come back later. I'm too tired. Yeah, I've been playing this game for 50 minutes now.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
I just wanted to see if I could hang out with her now after 50 minutes talking to the other guy. But no, I could not. So, we're going to save the game now and come back later, because I'm tired. Maybe I'll be able to sleep now. Although I am drinking coffee. Save game. Override existing save data? Yes.
Game saved.
Game saved. Alright. Starlight connected to the 24th island. Choose your action. I'm still reading this. Okay. Get away from this beeping sound. Beeping sound of these things is driving me crazy. Anyway. Yeah. That's all, folks. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Wait, what's that? A bear? Anyway, that's all, folks. Like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Save recent gameplay. Full video.